Now, talking about the stock market, this is a place where investors come in and invest, trying to look for good opportunities in companies who they believe some are expected to do very well in the future. Some of those companies you'll find that they are undervalued, meaning that when you check at their enterprise value against the market cap value, you see that the enterprise value is way over than the market cap, which that, my friend, is something that brings a lot of opportunities to investors. Now, if the enterprise value is higher than the market cap, then chances are high that that company is undervalued, which is the exact company or the exact situation that is currently present from the company that we'll be discussing on today's video. Now, this company is one of the companies in the e-commerce that I believe it's a sleeping giant because its shares or its stocks have been dropping so sharply, bringing or giving an opportunity to investors going to pile in more stocks at a discounted price. Now, this is something that ought to attract you to invest, or this is something that led me to starting to invest into this company because it is not only undervalued, but this is a company that's also set to do very well. Now, without wasting any time, on today's video, we'll be talking of a stock that I've discussed with you already on this channel, and the stock goes by the name of Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. Now, you remember that this stock started dropping, or its share price started dropping sharply last year, and just a few weeks ago, this month of October, we saw this stock going to its lowest in quite a number of years, which is something that attracted investors like myself to go in and start buying this company because it was trading. You remember that I think it was 2 weeks. It was trading around 138 US dollars per stock, which was a quite bargain when looking of the strong fundamentals that surrounds this Alibaba stock. So this is one of the stocks that I have in my portfolio and I'm investing in because I believe in where they are going and I believe in the strong fundamentals that surrounds this stock. Yes, I know that some of the things like the Chinese crackdowns and the pause or the stoppage of them listing their subsidiary company called and is the one that seriously dragged this stock down. But I believe that this is a short-term thing and we are going to see this stock heading towards that all-time high sometime or anytime soon. In fact, this is one of the stocks that even the Wall Street analysts or most of the Wall Street analysts are very bullish on because they know that this company is trading way below its value, which is something that ought to attract you to invest into this company. But as I've said, that this stock has been, 2 weeks ago, it dropped to about 138 US dollars per stock. The good thing is that as it stands now, this stock has recovered by almost 20%, which is something that is incredible. And some of the analysts are indicating that we might see this stock recovering further to over 170 US dollars per stock, which is something that is incredible. I mean, me personally on this stock, guys, I invested, or as seen on the screen, you notice that my average purchase price on this stock is around $143.94, which is something that is incredible, and it excites me to know that even analysts can see the great potential that lies within this stock. Now, of course, you will know that this stock yesterday closed around 168 US dollars per stock, and to see that I entered this stock at around 143 US dollars brings excitement because this just simply means that I entered this stock at a very good price looking on where it is right now, and the fact that it is still set to do very well. I mean, nothing gives me greater joy than to see the stock or entering the stock at a very good discounted price. Now, on today's video, guys, we'll be looking at the latest developments regarding this Alibaba stock. Otherwise, without going any further, please know that I'm not a professional financial advisor. All that I'll be discussing here with you are just my opinions, and you should not take them as professional financial advice. Otherwise, if you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do by now, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Otherwise, if you like the content that I'm giving you and the content that I'll still be giving you about this Alibaba stock, please don't forget to hit that likes button and subscribe. And that is, of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel already, so that you don't miss the latest development and the good content of the stocks that we follow like Alibaba on this channel. So please do watch this video until the end because I definitely think that this content or this solid content that I have, in store for you today will probably make you to consider adding this stock to your portfolio. And to those of you that have added already this stock to their portfolio, probably it will also help you or make you to add more holdings into this Alibaba stock. Now the shares of this Alibaba stock might be starting to gain momentum, and as I've said in the beginning of this video, this was after, or this came after this stock turned or made a U-turn around $138 per stock, which is something that brought so many panic to investors. And this is something that, as though to some it was making investors panic, especially those that bought this stock at higher prices, to others this was bringing some good opportunity for other retail investors or other investors to go in and buy this stock at a discounted price. Now what made things to be worse was when we see the Chinese crackdown, which I believe is the one that even made this stock to fall, or the shares of this stock to fall sharply. Now, as I've said, I know that probably the crackdowns or the hate that these crackdowns in China are hitting these big tech stocks is not yet done, or it's not yet completely done, but I believe that this might be the start of the recovery on these kind of stocks like Alibaba. And the good thing is that even analysts are starting to pick or are starting to think that this hate from these Chinese crackdowns might be finally coming to an end. Otherwise, one of the good things, guys, that I believe is the one that's helping a bit on this stock in terms of reviving it, it was the fact that this week the CEO of Baba was spotted in Hong Kong for business meetings with other business associates, which is something that is incredible, because you remember that this CEO or the CEO of Baba has been, at some point in time, was reported missing, which I think to some of the investors brought some panic to say that where is he? But to finally hear that this week he was spotted at Hong Kong for some business meetings is something that brings greater joy to investors. Now, currently as it stands, you will know that this company currently has a market cap of around 449 billion US dollars, but it has an enterprise value of around 589 billion US dollars. Now, when looking at the market cap and the enterprise value, there's no doubt than to say that this company is undervalued, because, or simply because, the market cap is lower than the enterprise value. Now, this is something that has to motivate you to probably consider or want to consider this stock, because by these two figures we can all see that probably this company is undervalued. Now, this company this week, one of the things that really excited investors, it was when we read that Charlie Munger, the right-hand man of Warren Buffett, indicated that in the last quarter they've increased their holdings on Alibaba. This just simply means that they believe or they see what's happening on Baba as a good opportunity for investors to go in. They see that this is a company, or this is one of the companies with some strong fundamentals, which is set to do very well, which is something that has to motivate you guys also to probably go and have a look into this company, especially those that don't have this company in their portfolios yet. Like I said, yes, I still know that the crackdowns, the Evergrande situations might still hurt this company a bit, but this is a company which is just set for greatness. There's no doubt about that. And this is a company that's also doing good in terms of their finances, and it's a company which is expected, or it is set to also do very well in the future, because you'll remember that not only do they focus on e-commerce, but they also focus on cloud computing and other innovations, on innovation businesses, which is something that is truly amazing and ought to motivate you. Now, this company currently has a strong buy in Wall Street, and as seen on the screen, you notice that majority of the analysts are saying that this company is currently a strong buy, meaning that they believe that where this company is currently trading at, this is a very good price for people or investors to go in and buy this stock. Otherwise, it has a price target of around, or the Wall Street currently has a price target of around 246 US dollars per stock, meaning that many Wall Street analysts believe that this company ought to be trading around 246 US dollars per stock. And looking on where this stock is currently trading at, I think you and me can definitely agree that this is a good opportunity for you to jump in this stock, because I personally believe that this stock is set to do very well. Now, otherwise, guys, this is a company that I've covered with you quite a number of times on this channel, and I just thought I should just remind you yet again of what a good company this is. Now, Alibaba is one of the biggest e-commerce companies in the world, which is something that is incredible, and e-commerce is still going to do well in the future. And also some of the business ventures like cloud computing, which is also doing well in this company, it's something that it is also still set to do very well, which is something that makes me want to believe that the product and services that this company offers are still going to be in demand even in the years to come, which is something that has to make you to stick around with this company for a longer term, because it will do very well. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that likes button. And if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.